RSL Insider presented by AT&T. I'm your host, Brian Dunseth. Real Salt Lake coming off a 3-0 win here at Rio Tinto Stadium Saturday night in Leg 1 of the Western Conference semifinals against the Seattle Sounders. That victory came at a price, losing both Jamison Olave and Nat Borchers to what's being termed as a quad strain. Both players traveling with the team Monday morning to Seattle.
I'm taking nothing for granted, making no assumptions about this game, and so we'll play our strongest lineup possible and hopefully get the result we need.
Yeah, I think we were just ready for the playoffs. I think the last 6 games, after we lost one, and we were pretty much out of the supporter shield, I think we just kind of gotten to a lull and took our foot off the pedal for the regular season. And in all of our playoff games throughout the franchise's history, we've done well.
Yeah, it's tough. Those are 2 huge players for us. Who knows what's going to happen come Wednesday, but we got to keep our head in the game and know it's halftime and do whatever we have to do to perform on Wednesday. If they're in there, we know how well we can play. If they're not, we have some players that could step in and hopefully do the job. So we're just concentrated on it being halftime and not going there overconfident and doing what we can do best.
Yeah, it's a quad tendon. I thought initially that it was my meniscus, so it's good news when we got the MRI back that it's just a quad tendon strain. So kind of combination of a knee quad issue. Yeah, questionable for Wednesday, but hopeful, and we'll see what happens.
As soon as the whistle blew, I was ready. Yep, didn't feel like the end of a game. It felt like halftime, and all of our guys were on the same page. Nobody was really celebrating. It felt great to give a good performance in front of our fans, but we all knew there was a lot more work to be done.
Yeah, they're going to come at us with everything. They're definitely going to be an offensive team. They play like that at home anyway. They're going to be comfortable going for the goals in front of their fans in that huge stadium. But I think we have a lot of veteran guys that's been there, that's gotten results at Seattle. So we're going to have a good game plan too, and hopefully we come out with a result.
I can't look forward to anything because this is the playoffs, and if we go out to Seattle and we have a stinker, then we're not moving on any further, and all the lads know that, and we got to keep that mentality.
And Sabo scoring some goals and Fabian running all over the place, and it just was a good team effort. I think everybody really had a good night, and that's what we like to see.
It kind of built up throughout the game. It started in the first half, and then it just kind of got worse, and then it was a corner kick set piece that I just felt it go, and after that I just was running around like a wounded animal, so I needed to pull myself out.
I think we need to approach it as we would any other game, to be completely honest. And I know that's could be just speak, but for me, we've got to approach it as if we're 0-0 or maybe 1-0. I think we could play this as if we have 1 goal advantage, and we've been in that situation a lot of times before. So I think that our players know what's expected of them tactically when we have a lead, but we don't need to approach this game, and it would be, I think, a complete disaster if we approach it as if we've got a huge cushion. We need to be aggressive in our mindset still.